Alright, so we're talking about muscle armor again. So I'll show you the front piece, which is this. Looks pretty cool. Started out as flimsy plastic. Now I've been working on the back piece to match it, or create one that sort of matches it. Here we go. So I kind of did, like, remember I said this flimsy mold of my back? And you see I started shaping it. It's got some of the shape, most of the shape of my back. And I started incorporating some muscle into it using Bondo. Now I got to do the shoulder blade some more. Luckily this comes around here a little bit before the rivets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to raise it up over here a little bit. Make a little bit more of a spinal line here. I have to do a little bit, do more fine things. I went and took some, I had some junk piece of stainless steel laying around, so I cut it out and I riveted it to this fiberglass piece because I didn't mold the fiberglass piece over the shoulder. I just went and, shaped the stainless steel to the curvature and gave it smooth edges so it wouldn't get cut up or anything. Like I was mentioning before, I'm gonna go ahead and get some automotive adhesive. I'm gonna line this and then I'm gonna go ahead and cover this back piece with some fabric. Make it more comfortable to wear. Should look cool with the metal incorporated into it. I'll go ahead and paint the back of the piece flat black too when I get done with it. If you got better mold ideas, like if you're doing a mold in your back, go ahead and shoot it at me if I don't find it first on the web. But that's where I'm at right now on the build. Yeah, so you're going to need like a Dremel and a jigsaw and some other stuff if you're going to get a little bit more intricate like this and make a big thing of it like I did. Yeah, you're probably wondering how I formed this. Some of it was hammer work. I had to make a wooden jig so I can shape the metal a little bit. So I did this. I went and made this wooden block here, and I rounded off the top piece so I can shape the metal a little bit. Know if you know anything about metal work, but you can use wooden dies like this, make your own wooden die shapes, and it works. It will bend to it. Hammer this block. If you put more blocks together and make a bowl dome shape, and that's what you'll get out of it. I watched a few videos on some hammer work for armor and stuff to kind of watch what they were doing. That's where I picked it up at, so I can do some more shaping and whatnot. I had more hammer marks in this. You might see like a couple here and there, but I went in my Dremel tool. I went and got a little metal cleaner upper polisher thing here. Made it nice and shiny again. Gave it like this little tarnished look at the same time. You just kind of were grinding into a spot. It would kind of darken up a little bit, but it's starting to look good. I like it. I think it's going to turn out well. I just got also when you're using rivets, I don't know, some are bigger, some are smaller, so you don't want to build your fiberglass too thick in place, especially where you're planning on actually putting in a pop rivet, because pop rivet's not long enough, it's not going to help you. So because I gotta attach my straps here. I might have to take some more material down on the inside because I made it a little too thick. See that? Yeah, it might be a little much. So I might have to take some of that material down. Maybe make a bevel or whatever on the inside. Get the rivets to go in when I put the leather straps on. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Tell me what you think. Come up with your own ideas. Maybe a paper mache. I've been thinking about maybe if you make like a paper mache mold and do fiberglass resin over the top of it. I saw this really cool paper mache armor done at was it Storm the Castle guy. You've probably seen him if you run into this. You've definitely seen some of his stuff. But he had this Spartan paper mache thing. I think if maybe you could do a paper mache thing like that, and then maybe do a fiberglass resin over the top of it to get the shape of it, whatnot. I don't know. And that might be good. That might be a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. I'll make paper mache mold and do fiberglass resin over it to get a tougher end product. Something to think about. Because then they would join the fiberglass would join together a lot better. And you could tweak it after that, because where you cut it, it's where it would all line up and whatnot. It's a good idea. I might do that. Thanks for watching my YouTube. Catch you guys later.